¿Qué tal, chavales? Aquí Steve99 comentando y estamos en un nuevo vídeo para el canal, esta vez de PES 2016. Y bueno, quería empezar con una Copa Libertadores, con una Champions, perdón. Bueno, no sé qué equipo cogerme, voy a coger un equipo que sea muy malo. Yo creo que la idea. Bueno, da igual. Hay que ver.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So off we go then. And it's Fischer. He's got it, and he's got time. Gets good distance on it. Who's going to make this theirs? Schöner comes sliding in. Spoon forward. Can he find a finish now? Got rid of that.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Victor Fischer goes long. Get that clear. About here, the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Aim forward. Fischer. It's Fischer! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Is it out of harm's way? Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Ajax! Ajax take the lead.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Knocks it towards the front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Pumps it upfield. Tries lifting it over. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. timely goal to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball, it's got through, and what about it?
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Schöner, definitely fell there. The first 45 minutes are up. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
So it's been so far. Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
So once again, we're underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cuts it out. Boyleson. Looking to force his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Ball's out on the left now. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Ball is over the line. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now surely! Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Surely this time he has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Fischer. Victor Fischer plays it into the channel. And that's a goal kick.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Boyleson is the guilty party there. Big chance! Oh, he's found him in space! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Boyleson. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. chance! One-on-one! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it. There is the final whistle. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bueno, ya se lo voy a hacer. Vamos a echarle un poco.
Hello to all of you wherever you are in the world from the architectural marvel that is the Fußball Arena, München. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Ajax. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him and he's usually the one in control.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ribery. Alaba. It's Robben. It's a long forward pass. Jerome Boateng. He's away!
¿Por qué está tan brava? Mira, ahora no se va listo, tío. ¿Qué pasa? Voy a cambiar la captura. Bueno chicos, ya estamos de vuelta. Lo que pasa es que ahora me cambié el camsaca porque es que si no esto me va un poquito lento. Ocasión que acabo de tener. El Bayern, no. Rubén. ¡Oh! Parado. No para. No tengo idea cómo se llama mi portero. Bueno, despejamos un poco, solo un poco. ¿Pero qué hace? Pero por... Ajax no es muy completo, puedo repetir. Es que se podía meter el otro jugador y va y le deja pasar para el otro. Yo esto tío no lo entiendo. Venga, para. Paro. Qué brusco de Robben ese. Difícil voy a parar.
Robben just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Vale, venga, vamos a intentar remontarnos. Es que al subir, yo creo que me pasé porque es que le subí un poco. Nosotros jugamos en regular en el Pro 2015 y aquí lo subí a profesional, que es un nivel más. Me parece esto no me está yendo muy bien. Oh.
Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Esa es mía, esa es mía. ¿Se lo quité? Oh, tío, y además se la pasa. Este tío es que...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a
Pero ¿cómo
free kick.
falta?
Schweinsteiger is
Si
well
te
put
ocupo
forward.
balón de todo...
Oh, good
Dios,
interception.
no puedo con estos árbitros.
And it's Muller. Ajax.
Estoy acostumbrado a que los árbitros son así, pues, ¿no?
Head up towards the break. Passes it through.
Qué buen pase, qué buen pase. Venga, no te eches para atrás.
It's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Oh,
¡Vámonos!
style.
Vámonos, la nueva celebración, vamos a probarla. La celebración 2.
Right back into it.
Está bien.
Given such an open
Vale.
invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, he was instinctive and quick.
Oh, madre mía.
Damage.
Empata al Bayern. Ya es un logro para mí.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
¿Tú qué haces, chico? Que era para abajo. Se veía más claro que nada.
Immediate danger.
Yo odio eso, tío. Que le el paso a alguien y no le llega al otro. Porque dirige Marco y Esti. Making second hole.
They come for the break with nothing
No.
to separate them. The score 1-1. Ribery face to face with his opponent. So what now? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Muller.
Róbala. Oh, qué buena, qué buena
Schöne.
esa.
Looks to slip it through.
Bueno, era la única manera de pasar.
And that will come to nothing.
Lo de ellos. Aprovechalo. Neuer.
Interference, very necessary.
Chiquita patada en la cara, tío.
Xavi Alonso. Thiago tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through.
No, si le hago falta. Buena, portero.
That'll be a throw in. And the through ball is intercepted. 60 minutes played. Ajax haven't made a substitution yet. Looking to force his way through.
Me por Dios.
Managed to get it
Tengo un
away.
poquito el regate, pero...
It's into the middle. Firmly met.
Todos los saltos de cabeza me lo ganan ellos. Claro, también es verdad que son el Bayern, así que
Ribery.
no voy a pedir mucho.
Rashedli Bazor.
Deja lo otro, tío, pero mira lo otro, tío. Que el de abajo se veía claramente que estaba más solo que el otro.
Alaba. Ribery. Schöne. Forwards. Victor Fischer.
Oh, esta vez hizo un pase bien, ¿eh?
Oh, it's opened up
Rasca,
nicely for
tasca,
him. Can he
¡pumba!
finish?
¡Toma!
Goal! Ajax!
Es una
And the game is well and truly
celebración.
turned on its head.
Esta me gusta. El Gaisi.
Right in front of goal. There was no way
Este
he
no
was
es malo,
gonna
¿eh?
miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bueno, venga. Le remontamos al Valle y perdimos con otro. Venga, vamos bien, eso me gusta.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Fischer. Now the pass. And that's been repelled.
Será para marcarla, tío. No sé por qué me
Bayern
falló.
Munich emerge unscathed. They were right up against it.
No dejes que te cruce.
I think they need to be more direct now
Buena.
and just start getting the ball forward.
And it's Robin. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
¡Qué falta!
Now this is a potential.
Como me saques tarjeta ya, que es para pegarte.
Has his hands full.
Bien, tranquilo. Y fue alto inicio. Rubén se hizo daño. Esto me la tiré y me la marca.
Now can he
Mira el
finish?
cuello. No pueden estar listos de tirarlo.
It's hit the upright.
Pero
Muller shot.
le doy al círculo para que la despeje y no hacen nada.
Just from
Es que
Muller.
odio, tío.
They have stolen level at the last. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
All square again.
En serio, ya no la defienden. Pero estos tíos, qué tíos, están muy chetados.
Looks like a good ball through. This is promising.
No, tío, no.
Run!
Sí, un empate por lo menos. Empate contra el Bayern y un 4-1 contra el otro. Está bien.
Perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
El Zenit ganó al Basel. Bueno chicos, aquí voy a dejar el episodio de hoy. No quiero que sea muy largo, era para enseñarles este nuevo juego. Que al parecer, mira, como el Bad Blue, en vez de poner eso, ya lo actualizaron, ¿eh? El Arsenal también, el Lord London. Lo he actualizado casi todo. Casi todos, no todos. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, comenten y bueno, nos veremos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.